Can you kill something that big?
Welcome to Lazy Gaming, a place where Player 2's writers can fill in a quiet day while being as lazy as possible. After all, what's lazier than a top 5 video? Don't worry though folks, all of our 5 responses will be in one video. We're simply too lazy to go chasing hits by placing them in multiple clips. I'll now throw to myself, who's going to run you through the 5 studios that PlayStation needs to consider buying. Thanks, Self. There have been rumblings coming from PlayStation in the last few weeks that they, like Microsoft has done in the last 12 to 24 months, are on the verge of a recruiting spree, bringing new developers into the family. Let's get lazy and count down the 5 studios that PlayStation would be wise to acquire. Number 1. Number 1 is Insomniac Games. One of PlayStation's oldest, longest partners, the relationship between PlayStation and Insomniac dates back to their debut title Disruptor on the PS1. Since then, they've remained tight with the PlayStation brand, from the releases of Spyro to Ratchet & Clank, Resistance and Spider-Man. Yes, they've done work elsewhere. Fuse for EA, ROP, Sunset Overdrive was an Xbox One exclusive, and they've partnered with Oculus for a number of awesome VR exclusives. Insomniac have always been proud of their independence, and certainly don't have as much to benefit from becoming a first-party studio as many other studios. But for the right price, or maybe their permanence on the PlayStation platform can be bought. We can dream, please, dream of more Resistance. Number 2.
No biggie. You can always tweak the rules a bit.
Number 2, Kojima Productions. When the ugly spat between Hideo Kojima and Konami took place, it seemed obvious to all that PlayStation were going to be the ones to sweep in and give Kojima a new home. With Mark Cerny in tow, Kojima toured the world looking for new technologies. He discovered Guerrilla Games' Decima engine, and the relationship was sealed. Now, all PlayStation needs to do is get on bended knee, make a proposal to Kojima, and cross their fingers that he says yes. Whatever Death Stranding ends up becoming, the Kojima brand, with or without Metal Gear, is enormous, and would be an incredible boon to PlayStation going into a new generation. Can they make it happen though? Well, we'll have to see. Number 3. Number 3, Ready at Dawn. Though often forgotten, Ready at Dawn have a long history with PlayStation, beginning with the likes of Daxter, as well as God of War Chains of Olympus, and God of War Ghost of Sparta. In 2015, they tried their hand at their new, own, exclusive PlayStation IP in the form of The Order 1886, before the 2017 release of Deformers and the beginning of a partnership with Oculus that saw the release of Lone Echo, Echo Arena, and now several spin-offs and sequels. With their long-established relationship with PlayStation and some serious proficiency with virtual reality under their belts, Ready at Dawn would be a great addition to the PlayStation family, and it might finally mean we get the well-deserved sequel to The Order as well. Number 4. Number 4, Bluepoint Games. Some might think that a porting studio would be a strange acquisition to make, but the team responsible for ports of God of War, Eco, Metal Gear Solid, Titanfall, the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, and a remake of Shadow of the Colossus has some serious talent. Reportedly, they're working on another high-profile port and have plans for a new IP of their own. This makes it the perfect time for PlayStation to swoop in and build on an already very strong relationship. With the IP that Sony have at their disposal, it gives the team plenty to work with alongside any concepts of their own. Surely I'm not the only one who would love to see a remake of Legend of Dragoon. And number 5.
These forces gravitate toward everyday objects, a gun, a television, a house with a reputation of being haunted.
Number 5, Remedy Entertainment. Remedy have already been discussed at great lengths by many people in recent weeks, and there's been good reason for that. This is a team with serious prestige, some wonderful IP, they recently got back the rights for Alan Wake, and the styles of games that they make would fit perfectly with the suite of developers already under the Sony umbrella. Remedy is also a team that would be a massive beneficiary of the resources and talent at PlayStation to help them elevate their games to an even higher level. Imagine a Remedy concept with their talent and the support of a Naughty Dog or Sony Santa Monica in the background. The sky is the limit.
This is Zachariah Trench, the director of the Federal Bureau of Control.
So that's this episode of Lazy Gaming done and dusted. If you enjoyed it, then be sure to like, share and subscribe to this channel, and of course hit that notification bell, that way you're alerted to all the awesome content that can only be found on this channel. Visit the website, player2.net.au, and explore all of our awesome written content as well. If you're a fan of what we do in either the written or video spaces, then please consider becoming a patron of Player 2, where you can help the P2 dream to grow. Patreon.com/player2au. Until next time, that's been this episode of Lazy Gaming, and frankly, video editing. We'll see you next time.